All right, my friends, it is that time once again, guild battle time, and we're going to break it all down for you in today's episode here for Destiny's Flight 10-4, the Red Velvet Dragon, and Living Abyss. Thank you for tuning in. As always, if you enjoy, make sure to like and subscribe. On top of that, if you get a question, if you get a comment, let me know, because I'd love to hear from you as always, and would love to see you in our amazing community and Discord server. Now, that information is available to you down below, along with today's episode timestamps, where we will talk about the 4 T's: the tactics, the team, the treasure, and the toppings, in order to help you beat Red Velvet Dragon and Living Abyss and contribute to that guild of yours. So without further ado, let's get into it here today. Now, first and foremost, though, before we do, feel free to join us in that Discord server, my friends. If you're looking for a guild, it is a great place. If you are a guild looking for players, it's also a great place. And regardless, it is a great place to hang out with a great community. All right, we're done. All right, here we go. Red Velvet Dragon, because that's why you're here, my friends, today. Couple things on this one, as always. When we get into what the key pieces are on this, our high level is always this: level 150, 100, and 250. Most of us are going to be between level 50 and 100, most likely. And then additionally here, you do have that Dragon Breath at 200. The reason why we talk about these things is you can vary out your team just a little bit differently by trying to get more damage in, survivability, those kinds of things. Once the dragon does start to reflect 100% of that damage right on the team, you got to make sure that you got that survivability, because that can wipe you. So all right, here we go. Couple ideas in terms of our team with some of our newer cookies out. We are still looking at these ones here for Red Velvet Dragon. Essentially your poison team, and then additionally your darkness team right there. Again, if you click apply, it will override whatever you have. If you are missing one of these cookies or missing one of these treasures, it will leave that as an open space for you there. So we'd like to call that out. Now, a couple things: we are running the darkness team right here, my friends. Now, a couple things about this for us here: we certainly need to adjust our biscuits, as always. One of the reasons why I love running this every time for us here, because then we can always retweak our cookies. Now, a couple things on this. Dark Choco's that main one that I'm talking about. You don't want to get drilled with too much damage. Once you get above that 50%, at that 100%, you are going to want to, we'll cover that here in a second when we talk about the gear. Now, that is our breakaway into the rest of the team. We got the lovely black raisin, dark cacao here, mystic flower. All that damage focus is coming right here on that darkness, and we're taking advantage of the rally effect here. Additionally, when it comes to our treasures, we're on Old Pilgrim Scroll, we're on Drink Protector's Whistle, and Sleepyhead's Jelly Watch as the ones that we picked. We showed again some of the key ones to be on there, and you can certainly feel free to swap around based off what is ideal for you. Now, a couple things here in terms of our gear. This is where I was talking about, is you don't have to be on Solid Lemon. You can actually be on attack and get a little bit more damage in there on that swap. Now, right now is a great time to like and subscribe for future content as well, because we always cover gears and toppings and biscuits, and additionally give you some alternative ideas and break each of these characters down. So keep that in mind. When we go to our gear right here, what we're going to do is we're going to grab one of these. Where are we? We need to find a good one. Let's go ahead and grab this one, because we are not going to be using that. We were using that for the avatar rune. If you caught that for us here on the channel, very good run as always. Now here we're on attack as well. Again, switching, you could go on cooldown if you wanted to. There, dark cacao, we're on attack. Again, you could go on that solid almond if you needed to. However, in our case, that is not necessary here. We do have Stormbringers. We could grab Stormbringers for right now. Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. All right. And then we have the lovely black raisin. This one could use some additional beefing up. Let's see what we want to do here on these. Let's go ahead and grab that one. All right, a little bit better. There we go. Slowly but surely we like to tweak, and last but not least, cooldown. So lots of things there that you could see as we kind of moved around, and things that you can do a little bit better and get some tweaks. Always stuff to improve on, my friends. Always. All right, so that is what we have for our team. If you still got a question, if you got a comment, let me know. We'd love to hear from you, and love to see you in our community and Discord server. All right, let's go for that run at 75. So again, we're not quite at that 100. We know that if we go in with that attack versus the solid almond, we will be able to survive these hits from the boss. A couple other things: you can always get off auto. You can always slow it down if you'd like to. Sometimes that will give you more damage, those kinds of things as well. There you can see the hit from the dragon as an example. However, we got plenty of life, plenty of shield, plenty of mystic flower, and then not enough of that reflect damage there. And so we can be on attack. You can see all these lovely, lovely things above here, just stacking debuffs, damage, all that for our red velvet dragon. All right, 3, 2, 1, done. Look at that. Should be over 1 billion damage. Very nice. 1.1. And again, you can continue to tweak and make those things better. And additionally, if you do have more cookies that are more promoted, that's certainly going to help you as well. However, me as a free-to-play player, this is where we are at. So a couple things though too as well. Each of these cookies here are in the mileage shop for you as well. All right, so there you have it. That is our pass at Red Velvet Dragon here today. Now it's time for the Living Abyss, my friends. In terms of Living Abyss, couple things here. Same as before, we'd like to look in what we got going on here. The Poisonous Breath scales at 150, 100, 200, and 250. Most of us, again, like I said, will probably be between that 50 and 100. So keep those things in mind in terms of how you want to build out your team. In terms of our team ideas here, a couple things when it comes to Living Abyss. We do have the Charge Cookie team here, and then additionally, we do have the Blueberry one and Star Coral and Frost Queen. In terms of those pieces, one's a little bit more damage, this one's got some speed on it. Instead, we are going to run that team here today, the Star Coral Blueberry Pie one. Again, once Star Coral is in the mileage shop, you can absolutely do that as well. And similar here, we got some room to go with Pinecone. Now, one of the things that we did was swap Rebel Cookie, given one of the viewer recommendations. So thank you to you out there, because when I did this last time, I almost forgot your name, so I apologize. However, again, one of the major reasons why it's good to like, subscribe, stay up to date, and make sure to comment, because you may get your stuff showcased here or give some ideas, and I like to give shout outs to those of you on that as well. Now, a couple things you could see again on our treasures. That's what we went with: Old Pilgrim Scroll, Dreamcatcher's Whistle, and Librarian's Enchanted Robe. In terms of our team and our gear here, a couple things. Again, great time to like and subscribe, like I said. So we do lots of these gear guides. Now, we do have all the topping guides available to you on the channel and our playlist that you can check out. Here we're on Solid Almond. Maybe you could do attack. Generally, this is my challenge here with that and survivability. Here we're on attack. Here we're on crit. Here we are on attack. And then here again, we're on cooldown. We could make this one a little bit better, as you could see there with this. Let's go see if we got something maybe just slightly better. Damage resist crit, cooldown, and damage resist bypass. So there you go. Let's go ahead and move that one over, and we are good to go from that perspective. We could go on this though as well if we wanted to. There you could see waiting on that last attunement, and leverage that electric type one as well if you wanted to really kind of help with some of those other things as well. All right, so there we have our team. Gone through the 4 T's here. We got 3.4 million. Let's go ahead and get some damage in against this baddie. Once again, if you do have a question or comment though, please let me know, because that's why we make these guides here for you, particularly from my point of view as a free-to-play player. All right, and the number one, as we like to say here as well. All right, 50 seconds. Let's go. So as you can see right there, that's where my issue is. Pinecone does run into a couple of problems. That's a big one there. That survivability can make a huge difference for us. Getting the promotions up, getting a better beast kit is definitely going to help on those key parts. Ooh, stayed alive. There we go. One last hit, my friends. And there we have it. Look at that. Look at that. 1.1 billion once again. Looking pretty good. All right. So that is all she wrote for us here today, my friends, when it comes to our guild battles and Destiny's Flight 10-4. Oop, not that one. Shout out to the team here in the guild. Once again, congrats to Anik and Lunar Lighthouse. Great participation as always. And if you are looking for that guild or a guild that is looking to recruit, please feel free to join us in our community and Discord server. That information is available to you in the details and timestamps. Love to have you. Love to see you. We got a great community. Now with that, once again, that concludes today's episode when it comes to Red Velvet Dragon and Living Abyss here for Destiny's Flight 10-4. If you still got questions, if you got comments, let us know. We'll see you in the Discord as well. And thank you for tuning in today. I appreciate your support. Thank you for the likes and the subs as we continue to grow this amazing community. Additionally, my friends, thank you so much to our members. We do have memberships available to you. Nice stuff that comes with that: party access, emotes, icons, all kinds of things like that. Additionally, don't forget my swag and merch store and our affiliate links. Check it out. It's that time of the year, right? So lastly, don't forget my socials: at me, chat me, stay connected. Like I said, we may showcase some of your stuff here on the channel. And get out there, contribute to your guild, my friends. This is always a great thing to do. And we will see you again soon. Until next time, my friends, keep on running.